So today I want to talk to you about why your love of movies matters in the film industry. I'm actually going to give you 5 reasons why your love of movies matters. Let's talk about it. Number 1, passion fuels success. It's no secret that when you have a job that you love, it's not like working, right? It's really fun. And when you love doing what you do, quite frankly, you're easier to be around. Your life is easier, the people that are around you are happy because you're happy, and it just makes every day a pleasure, right? So you can ditch a day job that you really can't stand and you can work in something that you absolutely love. You will be a better reader because you will be digging into things with a sense of passion, with really wanting to find that hidden gem in the story and make the story even better. So that's really, really important. Number 2, exposure to diverse stories. So your love of movies is going to drive you as a reader to really expand yourself into finding screenplays that are from diverse voices, from different perspectives. You'll get to read topics from so many places that you can never imagine. You'll learn things that you just didn't even know existed. The depth of the stories that you will read as a reader will really make you love movies even more. It's really astounding. So with that love of movies, you're like looking at more diverse voices, you're looking at more ways that stories can be told. You're really raising the bar to get those screenplays that have these unique stories. You're really helping to get them onto the screen. It's really amazing. I can't say it enough. You'll also get screenplays sometimes that are 2 different perspectives of a similar topic, or so a time in history or a significant event that has happened, a historical event. You might get 2 different screenplays throughout your career that will tackle that event from different perspectives. And so it is really fascinating how it will open your mind to so many different stories and so many unique voices. So your love of movies will really expand with that. Number 3, networking opportunities. Seems kind of simple, but it's sort of astounding, the amount of people that you will meet just naturally as you do this job. So once people find out that you're a reader, they will want your opinion on things. They'll be like, oh, I have a friend who has a screenplay, or I'm writing a screenplay. No matter where you go, you will meet people that have a screenplay. Also, as you meet producers, you will read for one producer and that will introduce you to another, and then that will introduce you to another, and then it can just expand and snowball into so many different things. So being a reader is, I often liken it to being an entrepreneur, because you make your own hours, you make your own schedule, and you're constantly being offered different opportunities. So even if you work for one company, say as a regular set full-time job, just the nature of this job, because it's so shifting, right? Because one film ends and they're looking for another one. And so people will constantly be kind of throwing things across your desk in terms of new projects, new opportunities, new potential things that happen. So those opportunities will kind of fall in your lap as you start to really get going in this career. It's really amazing. I've seen in our students the different places they have taken it. Some people have branched out and started businesses. Some people are now helping entrepreneurs with their storytelling. Some people are creating a podcast. There's so many things that people have launched out to do. This is one of the opportunities, just the people that you will meet. It's so spectacular. If this is resonating with you, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you can be notified of any new videos that we have. We have so many videos on this channel. Check it out. We will continue to bring you even more topics about being a reader, about the film industry, about all things having to do with filmmaking. Number 4, empowering others. Your love of movies matters because you're using that love to empower others. You will be able to find diverse voices, help those writers really get that screenplay so it's really a work of excellence. That is your job. You are there to find the hidden gem, to make sure that the thing that sparked that writer into writing that screenplay is on the page. You're helping them expand that. You are also helping change the landscape of movies, right? You are in charge of what movies move forward. You get to write your analysis and then you recommend whether that movie is a pass, whether it's a recommend, whether it's a consider. You're helping that producer choose what film they're going to invest millions of dollars in, or at least thousands of dollars. Like, we never know. Sometimes they're small budget, sometimes they're enormous budget, sometimes it's millions and millions of dollars. but you are on the front and center of making sure that those films that are moving forward are works of excellence, that they have a quality story, that they have unique voices, that they are universal, that they are all the things that you want with your love of movies. They are all the things that make you tick, the things that you love about movies. Those are the things that you will be looking for. You're going to take that love that you have, that inspires you, that excites you, and you're going to apply it to the screenplays that you're reading so that you can change the landscape of the film industry and you can help voices and movies and things that you love get up on that screen. And finally, number 5, your love of movies will cause you to grow in ways you can't ever imagine. As you embark on this screen reader career, as you decide what kind of movies you want to move forward, as you decide the kind of people that you want to support, you can do whatever you want. If you love horror films, you can dive into horror films. If you love a certain genre, you can get behind that genre. You can pick and choose the things that you want to do with this career. And so your love of movies will really, really help you grow. And you will be amazed at what you will learn on a daily basis. I've been doing this a really long time, and I learn something new every day, and it's so exciting, and every day is different, and you get to meet such creative geniuses on a regular basis. It becomes the norm, right? So your love of movies is going to help you grow. There's going to be a ripple effect. We often talk about that when you grow, you also help the industry grow. You help that screenplay get up onto the screen. Then an audience member comes and sees that. It puts them in a better place. Then they go home and they're easier to be around and their family's happy because they just saw something that they loved and they're super excited. And you watch, there's just this ripple effect that happens. It might seem like I'm being sort of Pollyanna and kind of out there, but I see it all the time. And it's really, really exciting. And it's why people get excited when they go to movies. It's why people get excited when they watch the Oscars or whatever. They really want to see that dream of a story coming to life and really affecting others. You can move the world, you can change the world. There's so many cultural shifts that happen because of movies. And so your love of movies is the first step to you becoming a screen reader, which is the first step to changing the world through filmmaking. I'm really passionate about it. I know that you are too. So I mean it when I say that your love of movies matters. It is the driving force to being a screen reader. It is the thing that's underneath everything. So as you learn to analyze screenplays, having that passion and that love of movies really makes it a lot more fun, but also makes it so that you're coming from such a great place and you're really helping that writer raise the bar to get that script to the screen. You're helping that producer find that perfect project so that they can get a movie onto the screen that's going to inspire others and is going to make everything so much better. So that love of movies might seem like a small thing, but it really isn't. It really is the engine behind all of it. So if you love movies and you love to read, I think being a screen reader might be the path for you. If this is making sense to you and you want to learn more about if being a reader is right for you, just join me for a free masterclass. You can dive in, I'll show you the nuances, the compensation, the day in the life, what it is to be a reader, and you can see if it's a good fit. I'll give you a coverage template as well as an Oscar-winning screenplay during that masterclass, and you can really dive in, see the nuances of it, and see if joining the screen reader program and becoming a reader is a way that you might turn your love of movies into a job that you love. I've done it. If I've done it, you can do it too. So join me for that masterclass.